The 2026 Suzuki GD 110S is here, and once again Suzuki proves that practicality, reliability, and affordability can all come together in one motorcycle without compromise. For years, the GD 110S has been known as a workhorse in emerging markets, particularly in South Asia and Africa, where riders look for fuel economy, durability, and an engine that can withstand daily commutes, rough roads, and heavy loads. This year, Suzuki has refreshed the GD 110S with subtle design upgrades, improved efficiency, and a few modern touches that make it an even stronger contender in the entry-level commuter segment. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Suzuki GD 110S is its simple yet purposeful design. Suzuki has always marketed this bike as a no-nonsense commuter, and that DNA remains intact. The lines are clean, the bodywork is minimal, and everything feels built for function rather than flashy styling. Yet, there are slight updates to keep it in tune with today's standards. The headlamp is now a multi-reflector halogen unit with better illumination, and the indicators get a sharper, more angular design. The fuel tank still carries the classic commuter shape but is slightly more sculpted for a modern appeal. The seat is long and flat, ensuring comfort for both the rider and the pillion, something extremely important in this category. Suzuki has also introduced new dual-tone color schemes with striking decals, making the GD 110S look fresh without deviating from its identity as a tough commuter. Under the skin, the 2026 GD 110S retains its tried-and-tested 113cc single-cylinder, air-cooled, 4-stroke engine. This is an engine Suzuki has perfected for decades, and it continues to offer smooth, reliable performance. On paper, the motor delivers around 8.5 horsepower and 8.5 newton-meters of torque, which may not sound like much, but for a lightweight commuter bike, it is more than adequate. The power delivery is extremely linear, and it's tuned for efficiency and ease of use rather than outright performance. What makes the GD 110S special is how stress-free this engine feels, even when pushed hard. Whether you're riding through congested city traffic, carrying an extra passenger, or even hauling some luggage on the rear, the engine never feels strained. One of the standout aspects of the GD 110S is its gearbox. It comes with a smooth 4-speed constant mesh transmission, which shifts effortlessly and complements the engine's character. The gear ratios are well spaced, giving enough grunt at low speeds while still allowing a comfortable cruising experience around 70–80 km per hour. The clutch is light and easy to operate, making it a great option for beginners and daily commuters alike. Fuel efficiency is perhaps the strongest selling point of this motorcycle. Suzuki has tuned the carburetor and ignition system to optimize fuel delivery, and the 2026 GD 110S easily returns around 55–60 km per liter under mixed riding conditions. For many buyers in this segment, fuel economy is the #1 priority, and Suzuki has once again hit the sweet spot. Combined with its 9-liter fuel tank, this gives the bike an impressive range, reducing the frequency of fuel stops. Riding comfort is another area where the GD 110S shines. The suspension setup consists of telescopic front forks and a pair of spring-loaded rear shocks. While basic, the system is well tuned for urban roads. Potholes, speed breakers, and uneven surfaces are absorbed with surprising ease, ensuring a plush ride. The seat cushioning is soft yet supportive, and the ergonomics are upright, with a natural reach to the handlebars. This makes the GD 110S comfortable even for longer commutes or rural rides. The bike rolls on 17-inch alloy wheels, wrapped in commuter-friendly tires that offer good grip and longevity. Braking duties are handled by drum brakes at both ends. While many bikes in this segment are slowly shifting to front disc brakes, Suzuki has decided to stick with drums for cost-effectiveness and ease of maintenance. The braking performance is adequate for the bike's speed and weight, though riders used to discs may feel it lacks bite. When it comes to weight, the GD 110S tips the scales at around 108 kilograms. This makes it incredibly easy to maneuver, whether weaving through tight city traffic or parking in a crowded space. The lightweight, combined with its narrow profile, makes it an excellent choice for urban riders who need agility and practicality over raw power. Suzuki has also paid attention to durability, which has always been the GD110S's biggest strength. The frame is built with sturdiness in mind, and the overall construction feels solid. It's the kind of bike you can depend on for years with minimal maintenance. Spare parts are affordable and widely available, which further increases its appeal to cost-conscious riders. On the instrumentation front, the GD110S keeps things simple but effective. The analog speedometer is large and easy to read, and it is paired with a fuel gauge and basic indicator lights for neutral, high beam, and turn signals. While some riders may miss a digital display, Suzuki's approach ensures reliability and ease of use. This is a bike that prioritizes function, and in that regard, the setup works perfectly. One of the unique selling points of the GD110S is its balance between affordability and long-term dependability. Many entry-level bikes in this category compromise on build quality to keep prices low, but Suzuki has built the GD110S to last. Riders often report that even after years of use in challenging conditions, the bike continues to perform reliably with minimal issues. That makes it a smart investment for anyone who needs a daily workhorse. In terms of performance, the bike is not meant to be fast or aggressive. Its top speed hovers around 95 km per hour, which is enough for most commuting scenarios. But what stands out is the refinement of the engine and the lack of vibration, even at higher revs. Many commuters in this segment tend to feel rough and strained when pushed, but the GD110S maintains composure, which greatly improves rider confidence. Price is another major factor, and Suzuki has kept the GD110S extremely competitive in 2026. The bike is priced at around PKR 270,000 in Pakistan, which translates to roughly $Ust 950 in international terms, depending on the market. For this price, you're getting a motorcycle that delivers excellent fuel efficiency, proven reliability, and low running costs. Suzuki's wide service network ensures that owners have easy access to maintenance and spare parts, further adding to the bike's value proposition. Another noteworthy aspect is how beginner-friendly this motorcycle is. Many new riders, particularly those learning to ride for the first time, find the GD110S an ideal starting point. Its lightweight frame, forgiving power delivery, and easy handling inspire confidence. At the same time, seasoned riders who simply need a dependable daily commuter also find it appealing. This versatility and user base makes it a bike that caters to a very wide audience. The GD110S may not come loaded with advanced features like LED lighting, smartphone connectivity, or ABS, which are now creeping into the budget segment, but that's intentional. Suzuki's philosophy with this model is to provide a reliable, affordable, and simple motorcycle that gets the job done with minimal fuss. In many ways, this simplicity is its biggest strength. Riders don't have to worry about complicated electronics or expensive maintenance. They can just ride without concern. Overall, the 2026 Suzuki GD110S continues the legacy of being one of the most dependable commuter motorcycles on the market. It may not be flashy, it may not break speed records, but it does exactly what it's built to do, and it does it exceptionally well. For those seeking a bike that saves fuel, requires little upkeep, and lasts for years, the GD110S remains a standout choice. So, if you're looking for an affordable entry-level motorcycle that blends durability, comfort, and practicality, the 2026 Suzuki GD110S is hard to ignore. It may not excite you with high performance, but it will win you over with its reliability and low cost of ownership. And in the world of commuter motorcycles, that's what really matters.